Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Zadran will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. Terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No, terrible shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor, still needs to be put away though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Going with pace now. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Shot, should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Zadran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And there'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Rabada back into the attack.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Belts it away. Gurbays with 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Ngidi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket will work nicely.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The loose full one goes unpunished. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Zadran, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ngidi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, simple run out.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. That's a boundary save for sure. Big throw there, and it's on target.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Too much room and got what it deserved. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
Omarzai, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
George comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. He's quick onto that in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
Nabi, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Maharaj back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply? That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond? That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great ball.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift, and there was bounce.
Ryan, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Khan, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Six, six, six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball? Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Out! What a screamer.
Rahman coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
George with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Ahmed, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Rahman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. And the chance goes begging.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot.
Maharaj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicked it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Jansen coming back into the attack has done well so far. Ryan with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Faruqi, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Power and precision in that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Ahmed was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Jensen to wrap up the innings. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much rock. With that last delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Just threw the shots too early.
Thick edge. Going with spin now. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That is quite extraordinary. De Kock, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of another disappointing over. Khan has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Edged, unplayable. Edged, what a ball. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rahman will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Ryan, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Ryan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 45 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Omaze coming back on here. They've been bowling. Really well so far.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Good shot. A beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Good catch, out. reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Grievous out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Thick edge. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Miller, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Brilliant diving stop. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Big edge. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a solid shot. Massive outside edge. Straight to the fielder. Well, that's That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Small outside edge and taken. Afghanistan get the wicket. Good catch out.
Stubbs looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Oh, fantastic catch. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Jansen, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. Good return there, back from the deep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd drop ball.
Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there, and dropped. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Can't get that outside the ring field. misses everything. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Gone. Fine catch. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Rabada just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Caught, and that's stuck. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Maharaj in the middle, will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. George taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that throw despite the distance. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Perfectly timed. Khan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Rahman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely played. Innings 1. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Well-directed throw back. With a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Ngidi, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Eight runs added in that over. South Africa are 88 for 9.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Faruqi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Maharaj with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Gurbez with a beautiful piece of fielding.
As we approach the end of this match, a Kapil Dev quote comes to mind. If you play good cricket, a lot of bad things get hidden.
Ahmad given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edged.
Good return back from the deep. Have to go for it now.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.